Wait a minute. So you guys all grew up together? So who's the troublemaker of the group?
Some odd starting questions.
As if I go to church every Sunday.
Oh yeah, she definitely
Yeah,
troublemaker
right. You were the one to get us kicked out of youth camp in middle school?
No.
Let me guess. You were never spanked as a child? Now, it takes a guy like me to come along and make up for all those years of misbehaving.
then. Ew.
So funny.
Ew.
You seem awfully quiet.
Who is this random dude?
You must be the good one of the group.
Oh, yeah, she definitely is. You don't want to talk to her. She's boring.
I'm not boring. I just like listening, that's all.
Trust me, she's boring.
Is that right?
What? No.
Bro, some random dude approached him on the
She
side of the
totally
street
is.
and bro was like asking all these personal
It made her
questions.
the Virgin Mary.
She hasn't even been on a real date yet. She's stale.
Hey, where are you going?
Who is this guy?
Nowhere. I just don't like when they make fun of me. It's embarrassing.
And why is he flirting with all
What's
three of
embarrassing
them?
about that? That you're a good girl?
A
Yikes.
little bit.
Yikes.
I'm not all boring, you know. I just know a guy like you wouldn't want to talk to a girl like me.
A girl like you? Well, what does a
But
guy like me have to do to get a girl like you?
Wait, what? You want my attention?
this is the
What
cringiest,
about
most pick
Brittany
me
or
thing I've
Samantha
ever
or
seen,
any
bro.
of the other hundreds of girls at school that want you.
What about
Nobody likes me. Ugh. All four were pick
you
me.
think I like doorknobs?
That's wild.
Doorknobs?
You know, where everyone gets a turn.
Oh, that's so funny. Let me laugh at my friends back there.
You surprised?
A little bit.
Everyone being like three
I
people.
just feel like I'm so boring compared to those girls.
Well, what if I told you I like boring?
This is so cringe, bro. Is this how y'all get relationships these days?
So what do you say? You want to be my girl?
Yikes.
I would like that.
He's definitely not a good guy, bro. The second you degrade my friends like that in front of me, bro, we're
Mr.
out.
Tom King himself wants me to be his girlfriend. Out of all the other girls in the entire school, he chose me.
Yeah, but being disrespectful to your friends, bro.
I want to spend the rest
That's
of
a
my
red
life
flag.
with this man.
Yikes, it's been through 2 weeks, bro. 20 years later.
I told you, stop using the credit card to buy lunch. I told you to wake up early in the morning and make
20 years and bro is bold. I'm sorry for you, sir. I'm sorry for you, sir. Bro was really in his late 20s, early 30s and he's bald, bro. I guess it does happen around there for
own
men.
lunch.
Now.
We do not have the money for you to be eating out at these fancy restaurants. What is this? Subway, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A. What do you think you are, the president?
Babe, it's hard getting the baby going in the morning and making lunch for the day.
Yeah, makes
Can
sense.
you help out just a little bit?
Yeah.
Help out? Why don't you start skipping a few lunches every so often? I don't know if you've looked in the mirror lately, but you're looking a little overweight.
He really isn't, though. He looks like an average guy, I can't lie. Also, I'm starting to think that she's not leaving him because he's bald. I'm telling you that bro looks 50, and this is only 20 years later. Bro did not age well.
You've put on a few pounds. And don't even get me started on your hair. I feel like I am married to a golf ball every time I look at your head.
That's so disrespectful, bro.
Why do you always go straight for the personal attacks when you talk to me? We were talking about lunch. And you go straight for, you're fat and you're bald!
Yeah, true.
I don't have time to sit here and argue with you. Javier's picking me up and taking me to work.
Okay,
I thought
she
I was
needs
giving
work,
you a
too.
ride today.
Well, Javier got a new Mercedes.
Yucks, yeah,
So
we
he
can
said
break
he'd
up,
pick me
bro.
up and take me. So,
Especially if you're gonna look at it,
So
we can
I'm
break
just
up, bro.
supposed
That's
to be
fine.
okay with this?
That's fine. Yeah, you can
I
leave.
don't care
Go.
what you are or aren't okay with. I'm an independent woman. I'll do what I want.
You can be an independent woman and still respect the relationship, bro. Like, what you talking about?
Oh, and another thing. I made a list of groceries that we need. I need it done before I get home from work today. Did you hear that, Homer Simpson?
Yeah, I hear you.
Wow. The thing is, if it wasn't so degrading, Homer Simpson would actually be kind of a funny nickname for him. If it wasn't so upsetting for him. You leave that door and go in that Mercedes, you're coming back a single woman, bro. You're coming back a widow. I don't even care. No wonder bro's buying lunch, bro. Look at that grocery. That's all his groceries.
Hang out. I'll give you a call when I get home. I'm just leaving the store. Bye.
Nice shoes.
Excuse me?
I said I like your shoes.
Oh, I didn't know guys paid attention to a woman's fashion.
You can tell a lot about a woman's confidence by the shoes she wears.
I actually just had an interview today down at the Beverly Center. I'm hoping I got the job.
I would have hired you just on your fashion sense alone.
Thank you. My name's Jessica, by the way.
I'm David. Very nice to meet you.
Hi. Well, it looks like my Uber just got here, but it was really nice.
Is this one of the old high
I don't
school
mean to push you
kids?
forward, but do you think that we could hang out sometime?
Well, I would love to hang out. It's just,
Here, I'll just punch it in really quick.
like I said, I would love to hang out. I am married.
Oh my God.
What?
I'm sorry. I just realized that I have a headache, but it was great to meet you. I hope you have a good day.
The second he's bald, you realize? Am I the only one who doesn't think baldness doesn't always look bad on a guy? Like,
You want to ride in the Mercedes? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm looking with all his bald hair. Forget him.
David, what are you doing home so early?
Early, I just went to go get some groceries. What's going on?
Do you remember Javier?
Hey, yeah. You know, I was just
Oh.
giving Tiffany a
My
ride.
wife!
Right, your wife, right home from work. But I'm done now. I'm leaving. Yeah, it's a nice place you got here. I'll see you at work, Tiffany. Nice running into you, Daniel.
but if people actually make fun of other people for being bald, I don't think I've ever heard that. Like generally, like break up with people for being bald. This is not a real thing.
What? We both know this is a long time
Because he got older?
Javier.
That's normal.
Young, he's in shape, and most importantly,
I hate people like this, bro.
He's not balding
Men
like
and
you
women,
are.
bro. Especially men who say like women
I
expire and stuff. It's fake, bro. That doesn't exist, bro. People change when they get older,
On
obviously.
your desk.
Women and men, they both change, okay? You better get used to it, bro.
Just sign them. Don't drag this out. Just make it easy on us, okay?
Who you gonna keep marrying, bro? 12-year-olds? Like, dang. Of course, if a man's 50, he's gonna be more out of shape most of the time and balding. It happens to men, okay? Just like when women get older, you know, they get more out of shape. They lose some of their hair. They get a little chubbier. That's what happens.
David
It's
was
normal.
devastated. He used to be the man growing up, and now that he's balding, he has lost all of his confidence. He feels like
Now,
no
that
girl
is
would
common,
want him.
though.
His own wife
That's
doesn't
not even
respect
true,
him.
bro.
That night, David scoured the internet looking for a solution until he finally came across a company called Key.
No, the sponsor. Look, she bought alcohol instead of a burger, bro. Like, no, you better dig through that trash. Maybe you can find a personality in there.
David, is that you?
That hair looks so
God, I
fake.
didn't even recognize
The hair looks so fake. Unpopular opinion, but I think he looks better without it. First of all, this hairline is not. But I think he looked better with more attractive without it. That's just me.
How are you?
I'm doing
That's just
okay.
me.
I was just looking for something I love.
Oh, well, he's a 10 now with some hair. It doesn't even match his.
Yeah. Long time no see.
Bro, this is not real.
I'm doing great. Just getting ready to go on vacation. How are things with you? and
That
Javier?
wig is.
He turned out to be a cheater, but we don't need to talk about that at all. How are things with you? Your hair, did it grow back?
Yeah, I started using this new product. Filled in pretty nice, huh?
I feel like most women don't actually care about your hair. I'm just saying.
Nicely.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna get going now.
Hey,
Like,
David,
most women care about you as a person, not your hair.
still think about us?
No.
About us maybe still getting...
Yeah, I do. I do think about you all the time. I actually think about laughing at your face. Every time I think about you, I just laugh in hysteria.
Babe, I was just catching up with. This is my ex-wife, Tiffany. Tiffany, this is.
It's nice.
No way they named her Karma.
What an interesting name.
Yeah,
I've been told.
Karma. She really is Karma.
neighborhood?
Bro, I'd love to have a name
What
like
brings you
Bro, I'm
here?
naming my daughter Karma now. No, that's such a fire name, bro. When I have a daughter naming her Karma, what the freak? That's a
I was
fire
just looking
name.
For something I lost.
Oh, well.
Yeah, not him
I
though.
don't think you're going to find it down here. Listen, there's a homeless shelter just right around the corner. We don't mind driving you there.
I'm not homeless.
That's
All right,
wild.
well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm gonna wait for you in the car.
That's wild, bro. I mean, she did have a job, didn't she?
She's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Hey, David. For what it's worth,
You look better without
I'm
the
really
hair.
sorry for the things that I said and did.
Okay, what's your apology gonna do for me now? Nothing.
I realized that I put you down because I was having my own insecurities, and I would lash out at you to make myself feel better. And I'm really sorry.
What do you want me to do with that? Okay?
I'm genuinely sorry because
Okay.
it's the worst mistake I've ever made in my life.
Mm-hmm. You made your bed, now lay in it.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah, but you don't get me back. You know, that's the consequences of your actions. And I'm just telling you, a real girl is gonna love you without this wig on your head. Bro, get rid of this.
Probably needed a wake-up call too in life.
Bro, the wig
You
is
take care
so
of yourself.
bad. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, guys, that was after for his husband for going bald. I don't think she divorced him for going bald. But moral of the story is, if you're a man, you better never go bald, because if you do go bald at the age of 30, you're probably gonna get divorced. I'm playing. I don't think 95% of women actually care. Like actually. Like, let's go in the next one. Let's subscribe. Yeah, peace.